Undefeated, 7-0, California Golden Bears. We spent the whole year number 2 in the country behind Oregon, who's been number 1. Oregon loses, and what does the media rank us at? Second still, behind Penn State this time. What do the coaches rank us at? It's exactly the same. We just can't get into first place in the country, but that's okay because we got another chance here to get our 8th win of the year against Utah. Now, this team is better than Arizona and Arizona State, so we're going to have a tough challenge here, although we get to face that challenge at home. Let's get into some recruiting before we get into the game. Now, in the last one, we got Lawrence Lowe. That is great, and we have so many hours to spend, it's insane. Isaac Witt is committed. We want to get Dalton Bettis. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of good running backs with the last name Bettis. Well, one at least. We're in this battle with LSU and Ole Miss. He's from Mississippi, so Ole Miss is going to have a bit of an advantage. But we're making our way up his list. We're all in on ours, but at some point I would like to convert over to the hard sell, and we know what his 3 things he likes are. We've got him signed up for a visit on week 10, which is the earliest visit that he has scheduled. So I think that's good. It could maybe put us in the lead. Tells you hopefully he can commit before the LSU visit, but we'll see. We've also got Frank Newcomb here just in case, but I think we really prefer to have Bettis. We got Ricky Merritt signed up. We've got Alex Lewis probably gonna sign up. We've got a 5-star tackle, got a 4-star guard, and we'll probably get this 5-star center. We've got as many hours as we can, so nothing left to do there. But wait, we want 3 DNs. We've got 2 with this 4th one that I think we're going to get him. We haven't scouted him all. Let's just scout. He was someone that we came to pretty late. He's not a bust, at least, so he must be at least pretty good to be 4-star, 4th ranked athlete or end. I don't know how that works. Got 2 outside linebackers, a 4-star and a 5-star. We've got that. I mean, we're doing pretty good here. I don't want to over recruit. We'll get this punter. I want to save anything left for the transfer portal, to be honest. So I think we're not going to go for many more people than this. We'll try to get Bettis. Is there anyone ready for a visit? No. We'll try to get. I'm trying to go to the main screen. We'll get Lewis, I think. We'll get Firth, I hope. We'll get Quintero. I want to get Bettis. I want to get Savage, and Newcomb I don't really want. But with those 15, I'll be pretty happy with how we're looking. So not much more needed with recruiting this week. Let's get into this game against Utah and make it 8 in a row. Here we go, 8th game of the year. Hoping to get our 8th win of the year on our way to the national championship. And, if we make it to the national championship, let's see, how many games would that be? It'd be 12, plus the conference championship makes it 13, plus potentially 4 more. So that would be 17 games. And after this, we'll be almost halfway there. But we're definitely over halfway through the season, which is, we're doing pretty well for being halfway through the season. After this one, we'll be 3/4 of the way through, I believe. Oh, no, one more game. 9 is 3/4 of the way through, but either way, we'll kick this ball off to Utah. We'll start on defense, which we have for a few games in a row. We'll see how Utah's offense plays against us. They're 4-4 on the year. They've got a good wide receiver, 44 catches with 636 and 5 touchdowns. Not a bad season so far. Let's start with a saw blitz 1. Now, our run defense has been concerning this year. Especially as we play these schools that have not been that good. I think we've been pretty lucky in the conference as we stop them with only a 1-yard gain there. We've been pretty lucky. Like, we played Arizona, who was not that good. We played Arizona State, who's not that good. And now we're playing Utah, who once again is not that good, at least as far as the record goes. So, our run defense is just a giant hole in the middle of the field. But I remember before our conference season, I thought, man, we're going to have everyone was ranked, and now no one's ranked. But, we do have a huge game next week, a national championship rematch against Oregon. So that will be something. I'm going to try saw blitz 1 again, see if we can stop the run. They haven't passed it once yet. But yeah, got to get ready for that game against Oregon. And that'll be a good test for Come on, make that tackle. Nice tackle in the open field. If he breaks that, he's gone. Oh, man, I don't know what it is about this season. Our defense is not playing well enough. Luckily, our offense is better this year. So, like, our defense doesn't have to play as good, but, you know, obviously we want a good defense. Defense wins championships. I'm going to call Tampa 2 spy because I feel like it's going to give us the best chance. Oh, man, look, our stadium pulse up there. We're ranked 26th. There's never been a ranking there, I don't think. So that's pretty cool. I mean, we don't have, like, an exceptionally large stadium. I wonder what the capacity is. I'll have to look. But 26, I mean, that's pretty cool. I think that's because... Oh, no, because I think our stadium atmosphere went up. Man, this Utah team is not bad. All right, let's switch it up. But I remember after the last game, we got an upgrade to stadium atmosphere. And I guess that's the result of... I mean, this toughness rank is the result of that upgrade. We went to A-. But man, I don't know what to do with our defense. It's like there's nothing we can do to stop these teams. I guess we'll just keep trying to call a variety of different coverages and see what works against what team. 2nd and 9 here. And they just are running the ball all over us. I better get a okay stop. I'm going to hit him with Tampa 2 spy. And hopefully we can hold him to a field goal here from the 26-yard line. They should be just about in field goal range. We'll see if we can hold him. They're going to pass the ball. We should have quite a bit of coverage. Forelli's the spy, and they'll run him out of bounds. Should get a field goal, but after kind of a difficult drive for our defense, I feel like I'm not, happy to not be giving up the touchdown instead. And they'll make that one. So we'll get to take the first look at our Golden Bear offense in this one after the kickoff. And you already know who's getting the ball first is Junior Yang. And we're going to test their run defense because, I mean, it's odd. Like, in the last few seasons, I feel like our run offense has been really good and our defense has been really good. Those are the two things we pride ourselves on. Run offense and our defense. And this year it just feels like we haven't been that good. I mean, I say that. Junior Yang is second in the Heisman race right now, which to me is just ridiculous. He hasn't been anywhere close to Javian Thomas was that year he won a Heisman. We'll get to the outside here, but this might be a big game for Junior Yang if that's the kind of runs we're going to get on first down. Let's just try to the other side of the field. Sky Priest is going to come into the game. And we get some good blocks. Oh no, I think Utah might not have a good run defense, and if that's the case, we are going to run all over them. We'll get it back to Junior Yang here. Get to the outside. And another good run. And until they can stop it, we're just going to keep calling runs. And then once they start committing to the run, then we can start passing the ball. I'm going to try an RPO here and see how they cover that. But I'm more than happy to hand the ball off to Priestley. I'm getting it to the receiver. We get a couple of good blocks. And our offense is rolling here. Let's go for inside zone. This will be the last play of the first quarter. Went by pretty quick. Let's get to the outside. And Junior Yang fights for a few more. And that is the end of the first quarter here in Berkeley. Utah 3, California 0. However, we're definitely threatening to score right here in the red zone. Only 18 passing yards each. But we've got more rushing yards already with half the time of possession. Less than half the time of possession. So hopefully we can get into the end zone here. I'm going to try an RPO to the other side now. Tenuta is going to be the one getting it. That's odd. We're going to pass it to him. Not able to get... we'll get 1 yard. I was worried that they were going to get an interception, but because no one was blocking. But that's okay. We're going to run the ball here. I know it's third down, but we've been running the ball well in this one, so I feel confident. And Junior Yang gets us to the 6-yard line. We'll go inside zone again until they can stop it. I'm not going to stop running the ball. And they stopped it. All right. We did get 1 yard, though. Let's see. Let's try RPO zone stick. And I'm looking for Azure here. I don't trust that. Come on, Junior, get in there. We'll gain 3. So now we're on the 2-yard line. Okay. I don't know about running the ball. I'm going to try stick. Really, I maybe should have gone with like an RPO or something. I don't like that at all. I'm just going to run it in with Max Davis, and we get there. I was worried one of those linebackers was going to like cause a fumble on the goal line, but they don't. Max Davis runs it in for a touchdown. We take the lead 7-3. A couple minutes into the second quarter. Let's kick the extra point, and hopefully we can stop them again on defense. And by stop them, I mean stop them from scoring a touchdown. You know, if they want to score, I feel confident enough in our offense that, like, if teams want to come down and score field goals every drive, that's fine because I know that we're going to outscore them. You know? So all our defense has to do is not give up touchdowns. Let's try Sam Mike 1. I mean, I feel like they're going to run the ball. They got a star running back. Ah, man, they faked me out there. Come on, intercept that. Or get in the way of it. I tried to pick. It was close, but not able to get a turnover there or even a stop. They get 1st and 10 now from the 47. Come on, stop him in the backfield. Nice tackle. And they won't gain anything on that one. Maybe we got to stick with this zone blitz. The zone blitz has been good for us, you know, in the last couple of games, I mean. And once again, it works here. And on 3rd and 14, I'm going to go Tampa 2 spy just to get more players in coverage. And if we can get the ball back here, that would be huge. They're on our side of the field again. They were on one side of the 50. Now they're on the other side. There's no way that's going to be completed. We've got that all the way, and I think that was out of bounds anyway. They're going to have to punt here, and they will. And if we can come down, I mean, I feel like I say it every game, but it's the truth. We can come down and score before halftime, and then we'll get the ball back in the second half, and we'll be in a really good position to take a big lead here. We're going to keep it on the ground. Let's go inside zone split about halfway through the second quarter. Ojulari comes in motion. He'll block on the block to the right, but we get some good blocking on the left too. Junior Yang gets us a 1st down. And I'm just going to keep running the ball. We got to. If they're going to give us these gains on the ground, there's no point in risking an interception, you know. We're getting 4 there. Shit, I'm going to run the ball again. We'll bring a couple of blockers from the left. They'll slide over. Not successful there. We'll have to pass the ball. I'm going to try Y shallow cross, see if we can get Horton open. They blitz. I'm going to get it to Y. Oh, man, we can't get the ball off on time. Y was wide open. We'll have to punt this. We go 3 and out. Oh, no, we don't. I think we got a 1st down on the first play maybe. But still, obviously not ideal. But they won't have very good field position here. They're stalled on the 27. They got 3.5 minutes, 4 timeouts. They got 3.5 minutes with 3 timeouts. But I think that we might be able to stop them here. And maybe get another shot. But not a... Oh. Yeah, and we recover that. And we're going to take that for a touchdown. And that's what we needed right there. So on one side, I mean, we punt on offense, but luckily our defense is good enough to force a fumble, pick it up, and score a touchdown. I think that might be one of the first fumble recovery touchdowns I've had. And let's just kick this extra point before they got a chance to review the fumble. And we do. So it's official. California Golden Bears up 14-3. We'll kick it back off to Utah. And I still think we have a chance to score again before the half, if we can stop them quickly enough here. We'll kneel the ball. Let's see. I mean, we're going to stick with our zone blitz because it's been working so well for us. Let's see what their offense does here. They're not going to run the ball. Whoa, that was like a WWE spear, like Edge or Goldberg or something. We stop him in the backfield. We're going for like a man coverage with a couple zones, like a cover 1 Robert. Ooh, nice run. Their offensive line is just really good. I'm going to go for like a zone blitz. Yeah, let's go edge blitz 3. 2-minute warning. I still want to go for a zone blitz. Edge blitz 3. That works for me. Yeah, I think this is a good idea because they might run the ball here, you know, on 3rd and 4. They don't. But we'll put pressure on the quarterback. Can we get there in time? We do get there in time, but the running back breaks the tackle, and they will get a first down. Hurry up offense. And the clock is running. They still have 3 timeouts. Ah, man, I wanted to cause a fumble there with Farrelly, but he slid before we could get there. 2nd and 4. Clock still running, 1.5 minutes left. I think they're actually managing the clock really well here. Intercept that. Oh, man, come on. I feel like he could have gotten a hand in there. We'll do a little zone blitz here on 1st and 10. Clock still running. Quick pass, and they're playing really well on offense right now. I'm going to go 3 double cloud. Minute left in the quarter. They still have 3 timeouts. They're managing the clock very well. But if we can hold them to a field goal, that would be huge. They'll call their first timeout. In field goal, well, just about in field goal range. Let's switch it up and call like cover 2. We'll rush 4. Come on, get in the way of that. Hey, man. Number 3. That's like the 2nd pass in a row that he could have gotten. He could have done better there. I'm going to call Mike Sam 3. Are they going to run the ball here? No. Dang. They don't get the first down. 2nd and 1. They're going to let the clock run a bit. Let's go cover 1 robber press. I think they are going to score, and I think they're just going to manage the time so perfectly. We tackle the quarterback, but he gets a first down. I think they're just managing their time so well here. They've got a timeout left, and if they're going to score a touchdown, we're not going to have any time left to come back down the field. What a great offensive drive by Utah. They can't call a timeout yet until, like, they're ready to kick a field goal, and I wouldn't either. They got 2 yards to go here. They'll be looking for a quick pass. We're able to get to the quarterback in the backfield. They'll call a timeout. That's, 10 seconds left. They better hope they get out of bounds here because 3rd and goal, or they got to get out of bounds here. Come on, get to the quarterback, and the clock's going to run out. They're not going to be able to. They're going to be able to kick a field goal. There's no way they're going to kick a field goal in time. There's no. Oh, okay, that's bullshit. Oh, they missed. They missed it anyways. I was going to say, there's no way they got the field goal unit out in time. You know what I mean? But they kick a field goal and they missed the thing. We go into halftime up 14-3, and weird game so far. We've only had 19 passing yards, which is kind of insane. And we've had half the time of possession of them. But we're in the lead and we get the ball back to start the half. Let's see if our offense can continue to gain yardage and score again. And here we go for the start of the second half. I'm hoping our offense can get rolling. Max Davis with 19 passing yards is wild, as Azor takes us up to the 26-yard line. But, when your running game's working, there's no need to pass the ball a lot. And I think he might only have 1 completion now that I'm thinking about it. And yeah, why do we need to have more completions than that when Junior Yang can just so easily run for first downs? See if he can replicate it here on the second first down of the drive. Blocking not quite as good. Let's pass it here. Let's go for a screen. I think Sky Priestley's in the game. He is. And he's open. We get 1 good block. We'll cut it back. Ooh, he got hit hard, but he gains about 8 there. And I'm actually going to run the ball here on 3rd down. See if Junior Yang can convert. And I think he will, and he does. We'll get to about, we're over halfway across the field already. Let's see. Maybe like a little RPO. On first down, yeah. See how this works. Let's hand the ball off. Junior A's just running away from people. He's got 92 yards already. This might be one of his... He's leading the nation in rushing? What? No way. I feel like he hasn't even been playing that well. He's been like not getting 100 yards a game, that's for sure. Wow, okay. The announcer just said that Junior Yang's leading the nation in rushing, which I find hard to believe. Must be a bad year for halfbacks. Oh shit. Oh, I'm almost glad. I think that might have been an interception if that made it to the intended target. So I'm kind of glad that it ended up just being an incompletion. Damn, they're getting to the quarterback quick. 45-yard field goal. Oh, we should have put in our power kicker, but too late now. And that's not good. Should have put in our power kicker. I think it was far enough, though. The aim was awful. I don't know why, because whatever. All right, well, not a great... I mean, started out as a good possession, but, you know, Utah's right back in this thing. If we don't stop them, if they score a touchdown, then they're in this. Damn, and that's a nice completion. All right, they're playing a little too... Their quarterback's a little too good right now, and it's a little terrifying. We've been able to hold them off, especially in the red zone. But I think they're very close to scoring a touchdown. All right, what are we going to do here on defense? We got to just stick to our zone blitz, which seems to be the only thing that works against their offense. I'm getting nervous now. I mean, realistically, if we don't have that defensive... Wow, delay of game. We'll take that. But it seems as though, like... when you think about it, like, we've had one score... But besides that defensive touchdown, this game is 7-3 right now. And if they make that field goal, it's 7-6. I mean, at the end of the first half. Get a sack. Oh, intercept that. Oh, man. Gardaki. You could have gotten that interception, I feel like. 2nd and 15. I like where we're at. I don't know that they're in field goal position right now. Field goal range, rather. They're going to run the ball. Come on. Nice one. Let's call our Tampa 2 spy and see if we can get our defense off the field here without much damage. I mean, there's a big difference between a field goal and a touchdown at this point in the game. Oh, come on. How does none of their receivers drop a damn ball, bro? Our receivers drop like half the things that they're throwing. Bro, they threw it like into so much coverage. Damn. All right, our next offensive drive, I don't care what happens right now. Our next offensive drive has to be a touchdown. Let's go Foxfire zone press. What's the flag on the play? False start? Nice job. Nice job right there. Let's go overload 3 seam. 2nd and goal from the 12. Come on, get to the quarterback. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. I'm gonna go for another zone blitz again here. I'm actually gonna go corner blitz. 3rd and goal here, big play. I regret the corner blitz. Oh, maybe I don't. We get a big sack, and we're gonna force a field goal, which is exactly what we needed. Isaiah Patterson has been playing incredible, and he gets the sack there. A huge difference. Oh, and we block the field goal, and we recover it, and that might be a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Felton's going to score a touchdown off the field goal block. And our defense and special teams, our defense scored 1 touchdown, our special teams scored another. And they are really helping us out in this game. As we go up 21-3, I'm not sure that this is deserved. In fact, I think it's not deserved. We've just been very lucky. and it's kind of scary for when we like get to the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like these, lucky doesn't really cut it in the playoffs. Like you need like talent, and you need to not make stupid mistakes. You need to convert when you need like, yeah. All right, let's try Saw Blitz 3. 21-3. I mean, that touchdown right there really bailed us out. I mean, we've only blocked like 2 kicks in the 5 years we've been at Cal. What a great moment for that to happen. Come on. Oh, man. This quarterback is pissing me off, to be honest. Saw Blitz 3. Oh, an RPO, and it was a good decision. We can't bring him down, and this offense is, I mean, I guess we got to go to man coverage. Man. They're going to snap the ball. No, that'll be the third quarter done. And we'll go into the fourth quarter. I mean, we've got the lead, but honestly, I think that Utah's outplayed us. I really think Utah's outplayed us. Which hurts to say, but I believe that it's the truth. And it's like scares me. Like next week we play Oregon, and we have to play USC later in the year, and then who knows who we're going to play in the playoff. Like getting these lucky wins, which I don't even know that we're going to get a win here. You know, there's still a lot of time left. If they score here, I mean. Yeah, they'd have to score quite a lot. Nice stop. I mean, I feel like this whole game, like on defense, it's like it's not like can we get a stop? It's like can we hold them to a field goal? And that's obviously not the mindset we want to have. That's not the like. If you're a national championship contender and you're playing a 4-4 team at home, you shouldn't be thinking like. You know, like, let's hold him to a field goal. We should be thinking, like, we'll stop him. Hand the ball off. Luckily, we'll stop him. And I'm right now just trying to waste time, really. And we are. We're almost 3 minutes done with the fourth quarter already. They'll score a touchdown here. That's their first touchdown of the game. And there it is, 21-10. Wow, that was bold. Get the Heisman pose. Which is crazy because Junior Yang is actually the leading Heisman candidate. But whatever. Some disrespect there from Utah. But, you know, they can't be disrespectful when they, like, lose. You know what I'm saying? I think a touchdown here wins the game. So that's what we got to focus on. Let's start with an RPO. I don't know. Throwing it over to Azure seems a little risky. I'm going to do it because he's got blocks. We'll get a first down. Nicely done. I know it said it seems risky, but the way the defense developed, it didn't worry me as much. Junior Yang gets 9 on the ground. Let's run to the other side. And we get a first down. Nice job. I was worried we were going to get tackled behind the line. Jet pass fake zone. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Azur's going to get the ball here. Not a lot of yards, but 4, not horrible. Let's try trips cross. Getting it to Azure again, and he gets the first down. And we are working our way down the field, and the more time we waste, the better. Let's go halfback dive. Sky Priestley, nice. It seemed like, oh no, our center is hurt. That's not good. I will say our backup center is not the highest rated person, I don't think. I think he's in the 70s. But he's in there. But we'll run it right up the middle. And we do fine. Noah Robinson will return soon. Let's just substitute. Let's go inside zone. And man, we're just eating up so much clock right now. Their defensive line, that was a weird way that they rushed. Let's do that jet pass fake zone again to Azor. And I like the way the defense is set up because there's not really anyone over there. Like, we get the edge and get to the sideline and get a block. This might be a big play. Unfortunately, we're not able. I mean, the defensive end just immediately, yeah, didn't work. I don't know about getting it to Tenuta here, but I'm looking at Azor. Yeah, I'm just going to run the ball. I don't want to throw an interception. Let's try mesh. No, let's just go to the 2-minute warning here. Yeah, let's run the ball. There's no reason. I mean, they're going to have to start using timeouts. I feel like this drive has just like kind of ended the game. Even if we don't score a touchdown at the end, it's just the, oh man. Oh, got hit hard. He'll use a timeout, but unless they like get a defensive touchdown right now or something, I think this game's over. Come on. Ooh. Oh, we got a first down. I didn't think that was going to happen, but there we go. They'll use their second timeout, and they've got one more. We'll call a counter. See if Junior Yang can run into the end zone and end the game. Almost get there. That's their last timeout. Try a halfback dive. I think this is going to be Sky Priestley. No, it's going to stay Junior Yang. Wow, and he doesn't score. We'll run the ball one more time. Halfback power. Man, if they hold us up 3 plays in a row on the... Oh, we'll let the clock run out a bunch here. And here we go with Junior Yang. Oh, and I don't think we're going to score. Oh, we do. We get there. And that makes it 28-10. And the Golden Bears will win this one. Much closer than the score portrayed. And honestly, I think for the most part, Utah outplayed us. But obviously, we'll take that win. And we'll go 8-0 on the year, which is huge. We had a defensive touchdown and a special teams touchdown, and then 2 offensive ones. No, it's not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. I mean, it kind of was a bad day, though. We should have beat this team worse. Although they are like 85 rated. They're definitely not a bad team. Nice sack there. 5 sacks on the day. It didn't feel like there were that many sacks, but I guess there were. Let's just, I don't even care what we call it at this point. I mean, really, they should just run the clock out. Like, come on, Utah. Oh, and if the game wasn't over already, now it is. Felton having an incredible game. He had a touchdown on that field goal block. And then he'll get the interception to end the game. We'll kneel it. And there we are, 8-0. I mean, at some point, we gotta be ranked first in the country, you know? Like, we just can't stop winning. Junior Yang got 135 with a touchdown. That's a good game for him. And we'll take a look at the stats. Oh, that's a good. That'll be the thumbnail. And we'll take a look at the stats, and then we'll advance the week. Or maybe that'll be the thumbnail. Maybe that right there. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, here we go. Let's take a look at the stats. And Max Davis, I wouldn't say he had a bad game. He just wasn't really a factor in it. 7-10 for 54 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. It's like the Michigan situation right now where, like, that game when Michigan played USC earlier in the year, like, their quarterback had, like, 34 yards and, like 3 completions or something like that. But Junior Yang gets 135 on the ground with a touchdown. Max Davis runs for a touchdown. Sky Brizzy gets 22. Receiving-wise, there's not going to be much here. Zor gets 4 catches. And then defensively, obviously, we got that touchdown. Oh. Well, who scored the touchdown, though? Oh, Felton. Oh, but that was the field goal. But we scored another. Who forced? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, yeah, here we go. Alpew. He scored the other touchdown. Let's get over back to the menu and advance the week. And we've got Edward Firth, the 5-star center, committed. We got the punter finally committed. He's the #1 punter in the class. We're still in first place for these 3. Oh, we're now in first place for Newcomb, which is great. Thomas Savage, we're still in the lead. Any other new Pac-12 player of the week? Is he National Player of the Week? He is. Nice job. And here we go for our biggest game of the year by far. The Oregon Ducks come to Berkeley for a national championship rematch. And look at that. We're now ranked first in the country. 8-game win streak. Undefeated. First in the country. Wow. Virginia Tech 2. Oregon 5. USC 7. Just trying to highlight the teams in the Pac-12. Stanford is 24th. Anyone else? Washington State 6th. That's everybody. Obviously, that's going to be a huge one in the next game. The Heisman watch. Junior Yang is 2nd. Farouk draft. I guess Penn State must have lost because now they're ranked 8th. And this is going to be a huge game in the next one. We can already take a look at the projected college football playoff. As you can see, we're there with a first-round bye, assuming we win the conference and stay very highly rated. This is going to be an interesting end of the year. Hit the like button and subscribe. We'll see you next time for game of the season so far, Oregon at Cal.